What is going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we want to talk about Megaboxes and how they're back. It's a very controversial topic right now, but I'm just going to give my 2 cents on it. I personally just don't really like the new Megaboxes. They aren't bad, they just aren't great, and I feel like they're kind of a ripoff in my opinion. I think if they priced them better, it would have been more acceptable. But they priced them very high in my opinion. So if you go in the shop, you can get two for 79, which is pretty good. But after that, it gets expensive. And I feel like even if you do hit the 100 gem like jackpot thing or whatever, it still only covers like a couple megaboxes, and then you kind of go bust and you can, lose those gems real fast. So I just feel like even when you do hit something really good, it just does not cover for the rest of the boxes that you open unless you just open one box. And I will say, to start out with, the skins are actually pretty cool. I like the Rico skin. And some of the other skins are actually cool. So if you like skins, then I definitely think it's worth it. But I'm mainly talking to people who are purely progression players like myself. I don't really care about skins. I think they're cool, but I don't really care much about them. But for purely progression players, it's just horrible, man. There's not hardly any PowerPoints or coins in there. And it's just frustrating because, no one really knew going into it what it would be like, I feel like. And then you have some people who really think they're good and some who really think they're bad. And it's kind of like torn the Brawl Stars community in two. I see a lot of major content creators coming out and saying they're bad, but a lot of players still think they're pretty good and are just happy that they're back. And I can see that. I'm happy that they're back too. But I would just say, like, man, they're really not that good. I feel like they could have either made them better or lowered the price, right? But I don't know. It just feels like a ripoff in the shop, like especially like the deals. The calendar actually isn't bad. You can get two boxes for 79 gems. That's not horrible, but the other ones they just feel like a ripoff. I feel like, and a lot of people aren't getting anything from that because I think like the 100 gems is pretty rare, and even if you do get that, you're not, like I said, you're not covering a ton of boxes. So it's just frustrating. I feel like old mega boxes. I showed a clip on YouTube Shorts. I made a video about it. Old mega boxes. If you go back and look at them, they're so much better than the ones we have now. And I definitely think that's by design, but I think it would be cool if they could buff them or something, because then I would definitely buy some more. But I think they need to make them more progression based as well. Like, yeah, you still have a chance to unlock a brawler and stuff, and I've seen people who have, but the problem with that too is that there's a lot of people, thanks to the Brawl Pass, that have all the brawlers now. I don't know what the percentage is, but there's a lot. So when you set like new brawlers aren't that great for some people. They're just credits, which is just goes to fame, which is pointless basically. I will say fame is cool, but it just doesn't matter. It would be cool if they added more progression into the boxes. So my personal opinion on them is that they're good. Like I like the skins, the 100 gem thing is pretty cool, but it just costs too much to get them. I just feel like they either need to A, make them better, or B, lower the price. So yeah, that's my opinion on boxes. So yeah, peace out, homies.